Welcome to Cooking for Cancer and Chronic Disease. My name is Angela Zaccanini. I'm a registered dietitian for the Wellness and Integrative Oncology program here on the 3rd floor of Hillman Cancer Center. And we're here in our teaching kitchen with Kevin Blinn, the chef for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thank you, Kevin, for being here.
Absolutely. Honored.
This is part 2 of our knife skills series. So last class, Kevin showed us how to sharpen his knives and just answered a few questions about particular knives, what to have in the kitchen, and just some other things that you should go back and watch. So today we're actually going to use those knife skills to the test.
And it will be a test, I believe, right?
For me, absolutely,
right.
Yes.
We're going to save this one for last just because
I will be crying.
Tears will happen. Not because she might lose, but tears may happen.
Okay.
So here we just have a regular bell pepper. My favorite way to cut it is I just cut the end. I cut that end.
And You're going too fast already.
Too fast.
Okay.
I'm going to slow down. And then I usually cut a little slit like that, and I just roll it.
No way.
Because I don't want the seeds. That's it.
You know what I do? I'll just tell you.
You buy it already done? No.
I mean, I've done that, but I literally just cut each side.
Okay, yeah, that's another good way to do that.
But
I like it this way because I like to be able to do this. I can cut it in half, and then I can just do that. And for the beginners, you don't have to put your finger against the knife, but I'm used to it, so that's what I do.
That's the safest way,
And then you could julienne it. Yeah, it's my safest way.
Yeah. Now, how do you hold your knife? Like, do you put your thumb and pointer?
Yeah, just like that.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's what I was taught because my mom, she always puts her pointer here. And you see that a lot.
I do see that a lot, yeah.
And when I learned in school, they said that you don't have as much control.
Right, yeah, you have all control here.
Right. Okay. And to me, now this is so much more comfortable.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's do this again.
Okay.
Okay, so I already forget what you did.
I cut the ends off.
This.
Yep.
And is there like a point, like where?
I just try to cut closest to the top.
Okay. So you
Like
save
that.
as much
Yeah.
pepper as possible.
I save it all, other than the
Oh my
seeds.
God. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. And then the
Then
bottom.
I cut the bottom off, yeah.
Okay.
Then I cut a little slit in it. Just like that.
Okay.
One down. You could set it up like this. That way you could see it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you don't get any seeds in it.
Okay.
Good. And then I lay it on its side.
Okay.
Then I just follow the root, or the seed end of it. And just follow it around. That's it.
Just seems so slick for you.
I know.
You are slick. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well,
Not bad. Even test there.
I have some practice to
Yeah.
do.
That's okay.
Okay.
But I find that to be the easiest way for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, cutting the sides work just as well.
Yeah. And do you use these parts?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything.
Yeah, I mean, these are,
Just the pepper just as well.
you save so much.
Yeah,
by
this is all
doing
you're
that.
getting rid of.
Yeah.
And it keeps the seeds in. See, I don't like getting the seeds everywhere.
Yeah, that can be a mess for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, cool. And then now when you're cutting it, you turn it over like
Yes.
this.
Yep. You could
Okay.
do it it's easier to cut this way depending on your knife, but we showed everybody how to sharpen your knife correctly, so you shouldn't have that issue.
Okay.
And you can cut it anyway. You can julienne it, which would be this cut. Thin.
It's the julienne.
Yep.
Okay.
Which would be like that.
Nice.
Or you could take that and dice it if you need to dice it for like a salsa.
I did that so fast.
Like that.
I'm amazed. Clearly I needed the knife skill lesson too. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep. So then when you do dice it, do you julienne it first and then
Yes,
go from there?
absolutely, yep.
Okay, so then you would just kind of like,
Yeah, you would line them up exactly just like that.
okay.
Yeah, nice.
Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, don't recommend to the fingers to the knife quite, right off the bat. That's something you got to learn for a period of time.
Okay. Maybe one day, guys, we'll be like this. Okay.
Yeah, line them up like that, dice.
Is there another cut? Like, say if you were making like fajitas,
Yeah, you would use your julienne cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
If you want it thicker, you could cut it thicker.
Yeah. Okay. These aren't so bad.
No, that's great. Yeah, really.
Are you zooming in to mine? Okay. Good. All right. What's next?
Let's cut a pineapple. You said you were not too familiar with the pineapple.
I get intimidated. This is where I get the pre-cut.
Okay.
So I spend, an extra $5.
Right. I get a napkin.
Yes.
Just wipe this off
Okay.
real quick. Okay. This, I do the same way, similar.
Okay.
I cut the end off, the top off, bottom. I leave up like this. You just cut like this.
That's not so bad. Not intimidating at all.
Watermelon, same way I do it. Honeydew, as you'll see soon.
Okay. Now, is there a way to find a good pineapple?
Yeah, see, I don't.
You don't
They
know,
say
or
pull these out to smell. I
the
don't
leaves
know.
or whatever those
Yeah.
are.
I don't know.
I
wouldn't know.
It smells like nothing.
Just see if they're ripe. That's how I usually pick them out. We go through so many of them.
But that one looks good.
Yeah, this one looks good.
Okay. But what's hard for me is it's very like sticky or slimy, I guess.
Yep.
Well, that looks nice. So
Yeah, I don't like any eyes in there.
pe-
Now there is a core in the center,
Ah.
so I usually do this.
Quarter it.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I lay it up. You don't have to do this. This is to get that core out.
Guys, I'm learning so much. Wow. Maybe I'll actually buy a pineapple this time.
I like it. And
I'm
then
gonna have
I
to
do
rewatch
this to
these
chunk
videos.
it. Then you do 4s lined up.
Beautiful. Perfection. Let me get you a bowl.
Okay. Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah,
That looks great.
not bad.
Not bad at all. All right, good.
That's kind of how you do that.
Great. Okay. I could toss these.
Yep, let me wipe this real quick.
See how he wipes his knife and his board every time? I also
Every
don't do
time.
that. Okay.
Now do you want to do honeydew?
Yeah.
Perfect. Same thing, cut the ends,
Okay.
set it up, peel.
Pretty. That's good. And you do that because?
I had a little skin on there,
Okay.
just to clean it up.
Yep.
I also do that at work, and then I clean it all up. And then just cut it in half. Everyone knows seeds in the middle.
Yeah, how do we do this? Just a spoon.
Yep. I'm going to use this. Just like this.
Just go around it.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Wow.
And then some people cut it like this, down. And cut it however you want.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, when you're working and you have to cut all these these fresh fruits all the time,
Right.
I'm sure you do that all the time. It's
Not
a
me all the
staple.
time, but I will do. Yeah, it's a staple. We have to. There's tons of fruit that we'll go through
Okay.
in a week.
Now, is it because they're just eating them fresh like that, or do they put them in smoothies? Do they have the ability
Yeah,
to?
we have both. So we have
Okay.
a smoothie bar, and we'll have fresh cut fruit
Okay.
available for them.
Love that.
Yeah.
Good. So you have staff that do this for you.
Well, we're all together. We're a team.
All All right, you're being humble.
You're nothing without your team.
This is true. This is true, Kevin. Okay, good. I love it. And so how do you order your, like, what's the ordering?
We have a produce company that I go through, and it's just how I order it.
Do you have to do, like, inventory, what you need or what you have, or it doesn't matter?
It's so easy that it's not easy, but we have the same amount of people each day, so I know exactly how much to order each time.
Okay. And you do the cooking for the Steelers, but also
for the University of Pitt, the football team as well.
Okay. And this facility is in Southside?
Yes.
Okay.
Right near the Hot Metal Bridge.
Okay. And you have a kitchen there, and then it's almost like a cafeteria seating for them, or how does that work?
Yeah, definitely cafe style.
Okay.
But more upscale.
Got it.
Yes.
Right. And now, is it a buffet style, or do you have to, like, prepare full meals? How does that work?
It depends. Sometimes we'll switch it up. We'll do a pasta bar or a stir-fry bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I know Chef Kevin from
yes.
We did a breast cancer month cooking with the Steelers event.
Yes.
And I met Kevin there, and I had to cook along these guys, him and Chef John from McGee.
Right.
And we did cooking demonstrations and had the Steelers on site. And the Steelers had mentioned they love your cooking.
Right.
And they said there was some meat that you make that they love.
Oh, yes. That would be, what did we get in for them? I mean, it's Kobe beef, Wagyu beef. You know, those are...
They were talking about lobster.
Yeah, we get lobster in.
They're eating high end.
Crab legs in, yes. A lot of high-end stuff.
Okay, and that's cool that you get to order that and cook it, and like that's probably
we'll bring it in,
part.
you know, obviously whole, and we just break it down, and I feel that's the best way for them.
Yeah, that's great. And they were also talking that they do work with dietitians.
Yes.
So if they're in need of weight gain, weight loss, or anything related to their nutrition needs, along with getting meals provided, they can also talk to a dietitian on staff. So all kinds of help with their eating, which even me as a dietitian, I'd like to have, you know?
Yeah, it's your beck and call.
Right, exactly. Okay, so this is good. What do we have next?
Do you want to finish the onion?
Do we want to do the onion?
Do you
want to do the onion?
I think we should.
Okay, all right. Let's do it. I'll do it with you and mess up my mascara.
Okay, same thing as all. Cut the ends.
Okay. Okay.
Then I cut it in half. All onions have layers. I just peel that one off.
It's already happening.
I see it. I see it.
You don't cry anymore?
I still cry.
Do you?
Yeah. I cry a lot in August when training camp hits because it's crazy there.
So it's not just the onions that are making you cry.
It's not just the onions, yeah. Before I even get there, I just start crying. But it happens,
great.
You know?
Oh my God. Okay.
So that is, you know, you can go from diced to, you know, whatever you want, really.
Okay.
Same thing, if you're comfortable with it, the fingers.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh. And that's about it. Keep it uniform as much as possible. Then you can dice it down.
Did you ever watch Julie and Julia? Or Julia Child? Anything?
Oh, yes. Yeah, when I was younger.
Whenever she cuts all those onions and she's like in the kitchen. That's going to be me one day.
So that's diced. And then this would be julienne.
For the love.
That's it.
Wow, look how beautiful that is.
Not bad.
I don't even want to do that. That's embarrassing. Wow. Great. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're just going to leave that there.
Yeah. Not many tears.
No, actually.
No tears.
This was a decent one.
Tear-free.
Okay. Very good.
Good.
All right. Now, what do you want to do next? We have a tomato and we have a squash.
It doesn't matter. We could do either. We could do them both.
Okay. So tomatoes sometimes too, I guess.
Also, you'd want to cut your onion last because it would. If you cut an apple next, you'll get the.
Good point.
Yep.
Good point. But you always clean your cutting board.
But you always clean your cutting board.
Okay. Do we need a bigger bowl? I'm gonna grab one. Okay, this is fun.
Yeah,
I'm having a
absolutely.
good time. All right, here's yours.
Okay,
Here's your tomato. I feel like with the tomato, do you need another paper towel?
please.
You need a pretty decent knife though, right?
Tomato, yeah, depending on what you're going to try to do with it.
Yeah, because
You
sometimes.
always need a good knife for really to cut anything.
Good point. Because I feel like, to me, I can't make decent, cuts in a tomato if I don't have a decent knife.
Right,
Okay.
true.
All right.
I just cut the top of these off.
Okay. So not the bottom.
Obviously, too, you wash all your vegetables.
Yes. Do you do wash with just water, or do you do the white vinegar thing
I do the vinegar for like strawberries, mostly fruit, yeah.
where things can get stuck in the
Absolutely, yeah. I let it soak for 15 minutes or so, and like a cap full
Good to know.
of vinegar, white vinegar.
Okay.
Just
And you do
pour
take
that
out that little core.
Yep.
Which, that was easy for you. This is scary.
Yeah. Could have been tears. Didn't have
In a
tears
whole
then.
different way.
Yes.
For the tomato, not the.
Yes. These are nice tomatoes.
Okay, I can't do that. How did you do that?
I just go circle like that. Well, your core's in there a little bit.
Yeah, it's it was tough.
So
Okay.
that was in there.
All right. What are these? Whole Foods tomatoes. Yeah.
They're nice.
Mm-hmm.
If you want just sliced.
Slice.
And actually, a serrated knife
Look at
for
my
tomatoes is really good too, because it catches it. The serrated knife,
Oh,
like a
serrated
bread knife,
yeah.
is really good to cut tomatoes.
I was wondering what else you use for a serrated knife, so that's good to know.
Yep.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Anything
for sure.
else you can think of?
No, just
Okay.
that really.
I can't
'Cause
even
it
get a
cuts
full
through
slice.
so nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say at this point.
I'm embarrassing
We
myself.
did knife skills. We're doing this.
Maybe you guys at home will do better than me. Okay.
Then you can cut it down for dice, like for salsa.
Yeah, that looks good. Do you do that at work too, like make salsas or guacamole?
Salsa guac, yep. We actually have a garden on our rooftop. So we have our own tomatoes, cilantro, garlic outside.
Are you in
Fresh
charge of
base.
gardening too?
I would do it all.
Wow.
But it keeps me busy.
I'll say. And you did tell us earlier that you took on another job recently
Yes.
where you're feeding more kids,
Yes,
right?
more Pitt students. Yeah.
Yes. How many
It's
meals?
our downtime. 60 meals
60 meals a week.
a week. Oh, no, a day. A day. 4
4 days
times.
a week.
Yeah, 4 days a week.
Okay. Yep. And this is why you need to know what the heck you're doing
Yep.
with these slices, because this would not cut it.
No. We'd have a conversation in my office.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. Okay.
So let's move on to the squash.
Yep.
Same thing. Got the
End.
ends.
Okay.
And you could do these to planks, however you want. But when I do planks, I cut it in half.
Oh.
And then I cut like this.
Okay.
This is good for grilling.
Okay.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
Just don't even look over here.
I'm not even looking over there anymore.
Don't look. This is
And
embarrassing.
then you can marinate these and do whatever you want, but I like to grill it with the plank style like that.
Now, these seeds are fine,
Absolutely,
right? You keep
yeah.
them in.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Good.
The bigger zucchini, not really good for grilling. That's good for zucchini bread. Some
Okay,
people let
you
them
heard it
grow
here
in their
first.
gardens so big, it's not that good.
Okay. All right. Planks are good for grilling.
Yep.
And can you roast these too, like this?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Toss them in a bowl, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic.
Yes. All right. Good. And then if you just wanted them to be like these little
Yeah,
discs,
yep.
or what do you call these?
Yeah, you could call it this.
Discs,
Moons.
moons, I guess. Too thick.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Okay.
Same thing, you can grill that just the same.
Yeah. Okay. You can use these for, what are they called? Skewers.
Yes. Yeah. Kebabs.
Kebabs.
Yes.
I'm really showing my knowledge.
It's okay.
Here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now let's do the apple to finish it off.
Okay.
That's something too that I guess the core can be an issue,
Yes.
right? Okay. I'll give you another paper towel.
I'm good.
You okay?
Yep.
All right. I should clean off mine since I
Clean
haven't
as you
since the
go.
beginning. Yeah, clean as you go. That's a Very important tip. Okay. Can you see our boards? Our cutting boards? Okay. All right. Yep.
So you had mentioned earlier how you did the pepper.
Yeah.
You could almost do the same thing with this. Cut like that.
Just on the
that.
sides.
Yeah.
I think that's what I do.
Then there's your core.
Okay. So, or you could get one of those core things.
Yeah.
Do you have one of those?
Those work okay.
Do you have one?
I do.
No?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you use it?
No.
Do it the old-fashioned way. Just cut this.
This is good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
And then you just slice them. Sometimes eating apples sliced tastes better to me.
I agree.
I don't know why. It's just like a thing.
I like it when someone else cuts it for me.
Good point. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Good stuff.
All right. Hope you learned
This is a
something because I
Honeycrisp,
sure did. This
right?
is a Honeycrisp.
Yeah.
Yep.
Best apple.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Then if you want to keep it, obviously you put lemon juice on it to keep it in water.
Like an avocado. Well, I guess similar.
Yeah, you
Not
put
the water.
lime on an avocado.
Yeah.
Lemon juice and water in a bowl. It'll keep it longer.
Guys, I'm learning more than you, I think, because this is crazy. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You're
this
welcome.
Was great.
Absolutely. It was a great time.
Obviously, don't look over here whenever you're watching. Just focus
She
in
did
on
great.
him.
Yes.
All right. So next time, Kevin is going to show us how to skin a salmon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's no salmon for me to skin, so it'll be all him.
Yes, there's no two.
Okay. All right. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.